and add 2 inches.
Any problem is from this side, Gary.
Yeah, we're on our,
You get your shadow in the picture,
yeah,
and the problem from this side.
we're at our second Long Island shoot over here. It's September 11th, 2010, and we're having a moment of silence for the September 11th victims of 2001. Some of us got our black armbands on in remembrance of them, but at any rate, it's a nice day, and we're out here. There's Arjun right there. Hi, Arjun. How you doing, buddy?
Good. I can't put the slingshot down, but you need.
Can't put it down. He's got a new slingshot that he's got there. We found out we got a bunch of slingshots here, and we realized that they're all custom makers, so we figured we'd go through them, a presentation. Let me see if I can get without the shadow over here. I don't know if you can see that or not. Of course, I'm not a professional photographer, so I don't know, but let's go down and see what we got here. This is Jack Kohler's King Cat. This is a pure tournament slingshot. Got fiber optic sights. You can see the fiber optic sights right there. Jack spent hours polishing these stainless steel forks and prongs. They got a band, a clamp type band attachment, you can see. All kinds of adjustments. There's an adjustment there for your bed, for your armrest. You can adjust it sideways. You can turn your fork sideways to get an adjustment that way.
That was me.
That's one kind we got there. Here's a Snotty slingshot from Mike Snotty, famous knife maker. He's doing slingshots and phenolics. He's doing them in epoxy resin, wood, and really beautiful. Look at that. Nice. This is, what is that? What is this stuff, Phil? What is that?
It's snotty.
That's, what's this, Q10? Q10, what is it called? G10 stuff. I don't know, some kind of materials, I don't even know what they are, but anyway, really sharp stuff. Next one is a beautiful reproduction of a killdeer slingshot done by Pete Hogan out of England. Hogan's Castings. Any type of slingshot you like, if you have a favorite slingshot, you want to send it and get it casted. This is a beautiful cast in brass. They do wonderful work. And he casted this in a famous slingshot in brass, and wonderful design. And Pete and his sons do tremendous work. And great job. Any kind of slingshot you want, wood and everything, he'll cast it in metal for you. Next one is Paresh. This is our host at the shoot today. And he's starting to make some slingshots. And he's got this one. He sold a few of these wood ones. Pretty ergo design. You can see it, the finger grip head and the thumb. A nice handle turned in like that. Very comfortable. And he's selling them. And he has another one here in metal. He's going to put them in production, probably CNC, and start getting them going. Here's a brand new slingshot I got from Smitty. Everybody knows Smitty. This is a beautiful, wild-looking design, but I'll tell you what, deadly accurate. You can hold it this way. You can hold it on a 45. You can reverse it like this, made out of multiplex. And then you can hold it gangster. It's designed for gangster. I got it rigged up for gangster. Look at that. Perfect style. There's Paresh right there. There's the sun. But you can hold it just like that sideways. Perfect. I don't got these in any particular order. I just got them all lined up. This is my Flatband ergo, and right next to my ergo, this is Jim Harris EPS Element Pocket Shooter. Look at this work of art. This happens to be Kentucky Coffee Bean #1. I demanded #1. But lovely slingshot, tremendous. Got aluminum, and the black lines are carbon fiber in between. He's got a special glue that he uses, and he puts in all different wood on each side of them. And they're finished off. This one was the first one, so it's finished in an oil finish. But the ones now are all polyurethane gloss. They're absolutely stunning. Next one is a good buddy of mine, Tom Bunny Buster. Tom is a traditionalist. He goes back to the old school. He likes the old wood frames and does a lot of tremendous work in laminates. This is one of his older frames. This is made from a 100-year-old apple tree. Beautiful slingshot. And Tom likes to use the gum rubber. This is an AR variation of gum rubber, abrasion resistant. But look at that, beautiful slingshot. Nice cut like this. And he makes all different types. He makes thumb grips. He makes pocket shooters, and wonderful woods. He has a lot of property upstate New York, and goes hunting for tree limbs and just looks at interesting grain and goes for it. But wonderful job for Tom Bunny Buster. Next one is A+ Perry. This is his PS2 model. He makes a smaller one. You can always tell Perry's they got a thing here for a little hole here, which is a very good thing because you can grip it. When you grip it, your finger comes around and you lock right in, so you got the same grip every time, pretty much the same grip, which is very important for a slingshot. You know, and he does multiplex. This is a multiplex one. He does solid woods too, and he'll put compasses in them for you. He'll put oh my God, he'll put a computer in there if you want anything. But he has all kinds of stuff in there. Wonderful slingshots. Next one's an old friend of mine, Bill Harriman, tech shooter. And he doesn't produce his, but if you like this frame, which is a lovely frame, the classic pattern, Bill doesn't sell them, but if you call him up, like a few of us did, and ask him for permission to cut it, and he'll definitely say, and most likely say, go ahead, go for it. And this one here, I believe is Coca Bolo, and I think Jim Harris made this one. And Corrado bought it off him. But time-tested frame, beautiful. Here's a couple of European guys. Besides Pete, Hogan's Casting, we got something here from Baumstown, German guy. Absolutely gorgeous workmanship. This is multiplex. This is well, the old guys like myself, we call it a pistol grip. The new kids call it hammer grip. But this is a hammer grip. You don't brace up your fingers against it. And pistol grip, hammer grip, whatever you call it. But this got everything. It's got a grip. It's got a palm swell. Wonderful slingshot. He's got it with exercise, light red exercise bands. Like, could be TheraBand, it could be resistor band. I'm not sure. There's no printing on them. He's got a nice small pouch, which is what you want. The smaller the pouch, the better. And beautiful workmanship. Really nice. Got it all urethaned out. Very nice. And the last one I got with me today is this is a fish hunter. It was an idea that Fish had, Justin from Jack's Shed, and he produces a lot of these. Now there's no bands on it right now, but usually it comes with it's a hunter catapult, they call it. Very, very powerful. This is not your target slingshot. He can make them with target bands, but this is a design for a hunting slingshot. Very powerful, and he's sold a lot of these. Justin really did in the United Kingdom and Europe, and a wonderful slingshot. But that's just a little sampling of what we got here. We got a bunch of other slingshots here. A couple that Arjun made, Paresh made. And we're just going sling. There's another Perry's over there. We got some over here. This is another Jim Harris EPS, this Coca Bolo one. A couple of mine. We got some butterflies. They're all different stuff. Yeah, that's the King Cat. This is I even got one. I got one from Blue, if I can find it over here, from Blue Skeen. I don't know where I did mine, from Mr. Blue Skeen. Here's another curly. There's that big rifle one. I'm looking for that rifle one. This is a Starship. We call these big extended forks, in case anybody wants to know. If you're on a forum and see the word Starship, this is a Starship. Any big extended fork is called a Starship. That's what we call these things. And that's our target out there. We got a little marker at 10 meters, and we got one at 20 meters. And let's see, we got an arrow. We got a guy here shooting longbow, handmade longbow. We got a bunch of different things going on here. But I'm looking for this one shoot. I'm looking for this one frame. I don't seem to have it. That big rifle slingshot. Oh, there it is. Here. We're coming out over here. There's Philly. There's Philly from Islip. Hey, Phil. Contender. Danny. Danny from Queens. What's up, Danny boy? There's Rena, Paresh's wife. You're on camera. Oh, yeah, that's the last slingshot I got here. Sorry it took so long to get it, but I forgot where I had it. This is a Blue Skeen Starship. Blue and his friend make these. And I know Bill Harriman has one, and I got one. We're very lucky guys to have one of these things. And Blue might be coming to the tournament next year, and if he does, you'll see him be shooting this. This is what he likes to shoot at. And anyway, that's just a little sampling of what we have here. And we're expecting a couple more people, but if not, we got a wonderful day. And it gives you an idea of the custom slingshot makers. So if you're new to the sport and you don't want to go to a store-bought model and you're scared of the custom slingshots because they're too expensive, they're not really expensive. They run from anywhere from 15 upwards to 100. But I mean, you can get a mid-range model and it's custom, and you can get all different kinds of bands. But it's a lot of slingshots are growing in popularity, and little shoots like this are a great way to get involved in it and everything else. So that's an idea. Maybe we'll come back later on. We'll do some more shooting, more in the camera, see what's going on. Alrighty? See you later. Bye-bye.